everybody, so welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a sorry. I am doing a review and demo of the L'Oreal True Match Foundation. L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation. And this is so annoying because it's like so reflective and I can't even like freaking show you guys. There you go. But yeah, I am in the shade W3 and I show you me putting it on, me after all my makeup is applied, which you can see right now. And yeah, I just tell you my thoughts and everything. This is a really beautiful foundation. Great for all skin types, I think, and at least in my opinion. And yeah, I really like this foundation. So if you want to see me put it on, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's get started. Sorry, I sound like a man. I just woke up like literally like 10 minutes ago. I'm getting ready for work and I thought I would film this because I really want to show you guys this foundation. I really love it. So I have already cleansed, moisturized my skin. I also primed my face using the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. This is awesome. You guys should really try it. And this is the foundation. So it's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Buildable Luminous Foundation. And I am in the shade W3. Woo. Yeah, so you open it up and there's a little mirror, and then it comes with this little puff, which I don't like using, and then it just has this little thing, and then you open it up and it is the sponge foundation, as you can see right there. It's really cool. So I had never tried the L'Oreal True Match Lumi in like the pump, like in the bottle, but so I really like this. I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. I have no makeup on my face right now, so I'm just gonna show you guys putting on the foundation, and then I will put on the rest of my face makeup and then come back and show you. So the way that I like to apply it, I tried it with my Real Techniques buffing brush, and it was okay, but with my beauty blender I like it a lot more. So what I do is I just like take my beauty blender and I just like tap a few times, and then it's on the bottom, and I'm just going to start putting it on my face. And I know it's hard to find your shade because like most drugstores don't have testers, so it's hard, but what I did was I knew what my shade was in sorry, the regular True Match, so then I just picked the shade that I was for the True Match. And the way that I picked my shade for True Match was I took another drugstore foundation that I really like, which is the Maybelline Fit Me, and the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and which is this one. So I found my shade in the drugstore, like a new one, and I just took it and started comparing it to a bunch because I know that this shade looks really good on me. And then yeah, I found my shade through that, and then I picked this shade, which is W3, which I think looks pretty good. And I don't know if you can tell the camera, like, do you see how I have all this redness on my face and then the side is kind of evening it out? I'm kind of building it a little bit. It doesn't claim to be a full coverage foundation, which it definitely isn't, but I think that for like a light to medium buildable coverage, and it gives a nice glowy finish, I think it's really nice. And I always set this with powder too. Alright, so this half of my face has no makeup or foundation, and this half of my face has foundation on it. And I think you can really tell that it has evened out my skin tone, which is awesome. That's really all I look for. I wouldn't say that this is an amazing full coverage foundation or anything. It's super lightweight. I don't even feel like I have foundation on my face right now. And it almost feels just like a really hydrating like moisturizer, like a tinted BB cream, but yep, I really like it. Alright, so here is what the foundation looks like all over my whole face, and I think it looks really pretty. I typically do not go for luminous foundations ever because I am super oily, and the other morning I work at a nursing home, and what I do is like, I'm kind of like, I do a lot of different things. I work in dietary, but I'm in the dish room and it gets really sweaty and hot, and so like I get kind of gross sometimes. And the other morning I worked a morning shift, was in the dish room, and this foundation held up throughout the whole day, and I was so surprised because I would never think that a luminous foundation would look so nice on my skin. And by the end of the day, even with some of my mattifying foundations, I look like a grease ball, and with this one I really didn't. So yeah, I am going to put on the rest of my face makeup and I will be right back. Alright, so I put the rest of my makeup on, and this is what it looks like with a full face of makeup. Well, full face of makeup. I don't really have like much eyeshadow going on, or like my brows, I just put like a tinted brow gel and stuff. I'll list everything down below. But yeah, so this foundation is super, super pretty. I recommend it for people who have oily skin, and I'm sure this will look even more beautiful on people who have dry skin. But yeah, I really like it, and I have really oily skin, so if it works for someone with oily skin, then it could work for anybody. It feels very lightweight. It doesn't break down on me during the day or oxidize. I think that the shades, and the shades on the front are pretty true to what you get on the inside, but like I said, it's really easy if you just take like, if you already use L'Oreal True Match, you can just get that shade, but you can compare another drugstore foundation to the True Match, and then I matched it from there. So I thought that was pretty helpful, and that's how I picked out my shade. If you guys have any other new things at the drugstore you would like me to test out, please let me know. I am super excited that I found this foundation, and I've always wanted to try a luminous foundation because I never thought it would be able to work on my really oily skin. So I'm really happy that this one worked, and I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!